So we're heading into this week after a monstrous Friday for SoFi stock and the entire stock market for that matter. I mean, guys, SoFi went up around 5%, and I want to cover in this video whether or not I think the momentum will continue into this new week. We'll break down the charts, my thoughts, what I'm looking to do. But first, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe and get your free stocks from Moomoo. Open up your account using that link down below and deposit at least $100. You get 5 free stocks. Deposit at least $1,000. You get 10 more free stocks. And overall, for now, your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1%. APY, which, guys, just use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. It's a no-brainer. Get your stocks. And with that being said, cheers. Let's get into it. So, like I said, Friday was a crazy day for SoFi and the entire stock market. You guys can see SoFi went up over 5% on the day, closing up, 70 cents on the day at $14.84. That's where it closed. And we actually crept up even more in the aftermarket. We got all the way up to $14.90, which is a good sign. It's not like we gave back a lot of gains in the aftermarket, which sometimes that happens. Sometimes we built off the gains during the day. That's a very good sign. We went up even more after the bell. And on the 5-day, 5-minute, do you guys see what I'm seeing here? It's not a full-on reversal, a full-on breakout, but we are getting signs here. We did not take the lows out from Thursday on Friday, so we held above $14 all Friday, which is good. And now we have a golden cross. You guys see here the 50 SMA is crossing above the 180 SMA on this time frame. Could signal more upside. And we're pretty much at the the opening price from Thursday right now, which this is a big spot in my eyes heading into tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, honestly, this entire week. So if we're able, in my opinion, to gap above, let's say, $15 and start breaking out something like this, taking out those, that opening price from Thursday. If we start going to where we were, I think this was on Tuesday, New Year's Eve. Yeah, if we start pushing mid-15s, that'd be a big confirmation that we're breaking out again, that we're reversing, that maybe, just maybe, we're heading back towards $17. So we're getting the initial signs here. Again, golden cross on the 5-day, 5-minute. We held the lows from Thursday. That's a very good sign, but we just have to get a little more of a confirmation. A break above 15 would be nice. Into the mid-15s would be even better. And then from that point, guys, we'd be breaking out of both moving averages on this 30-minute chart, which is ideal. We're still technically under the 180 SMA on this time frame. I would like to see that retake for the bulls. So I'm going to set my alert at 15.50 in the short term. I might as well do another one while we're at it at $15. Let's do that now. Markets that were above $15 per share. So if we get out of there, 15, boom. I think next target's 15.50. If that breaks, a lot more upside could be coming around the corner. And on the 1-hour chart, you guys can see clearly bulls are not fully, gaining momentum yet. Sure, we had a 5% green day, but on this time frame, guys, come on. We're still under both moving averages. Clearly, we're under $15, which needs to break. And to be honest, guys, I think a relief rally is in store for SoFi. I just think it's a little too beaten down in the short term. When we got down to about 1380 at that point, we were down 21%. We were in a bear market at that point on the stock, and that's when buyers started to come in. It's almost like buyers got triggered the second we got into a bear market there. Now we're up a good chunk off the lows, about 8%. But you could argue there's more. There's more in store than just 8%. Let me actually Zoom in a little bit here. Zoom in again. Let's take a look here. I mean, guys, I think I drew this channel out in my recent update. It's still very much in this channel, and I think there's more upside within this channel up to the point where it's going to test and maybe break out, which would be around on this channel about $15.75, $16 per share. So Sofi, in my opinion, guys, is a little too beaten down. Needs a bit of a relief rally. You could argue maybe it already got it. It's up 8% off the lows. Okay, you could argue that. But heading into tomorrow, if we gap above 15, the opening price from Thursday, I think this momentum will continue from Friday, and that could open up a nice trading opportunity. Potentially. I'm not telling you guys what to do. Do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor, but that's just my thought right now. So before we break down a couple other stocks, make sure to join my free email list, guys. Every Monday, I'm sending out my top 3 stocks right to your email. All you have to do is put your first name and your email address, and that is linked right down below in the description box. Also pinned in the comment section. Make sure you guys get in on the email list. And now let's break down some other stocks I'm watching this week. Salesforce is definitely at the top of my watch list for a potential reversal. We're not quite there yet, but we did have a little green day on Friday. Looks like the overall uptrend is holding, no doubt. I mean, you guys can see that. And the company just reported earnings a couple of weeks ago, I think early December. Yeah, and they crushed it. The stock went bananas. And since that point, it's cooled off. And I think this is opening up a beautiful potential buy the dip opportunity. I'm looking at this more as a trade. And keep it in mind, it is seeing a bit of a death cross right now. Not the best sign, but that's what I'm looking to see. I'm watching to see if we reverse back over those prices, right? Those moving averages, which that would be the confirmation of a reversal. So I'm going to set my alert at 340 on CRM. If we're able to break out of there, this could be a nice continuation play to kick off this new year, but it might not. It might not reverse. We're not getting the signs of it yet, guys, and you could argue this is a head and shoulders in the making as well to play devil's advocate. So if it takes 340 out, I'll be in this as a trade for sure. So keep your eyes on CRM. And I'm also watching Disney as a trade right now, DIS, which is a little beaten down in the very short term. But in the grand scheme of things, the uptrend is still holding. It looks pretty good. We're down from around 118 to 111. Big whoop, big deal. It's not a big deal. Down 6%. So I'm waiting for the reversal, guys. If we break over 112.13, which is where my alert's at, I think Disney could start breaking out again. Maybe back to 118.19, which is the high on this time frame. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the Patreon if you want to keep up with what I'm doing in my real portfolio every single week. That is linked right down below on Patreon. And guys, don't forget to get your free stocks. Open up your Moo account using that link down below. Deposit at least $100. You get 5 free stocks. Deposit at least $1,000. You get 10 more free stocks. And overall, for now, your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, what are you waiting for? Use that link down below or go to stocksurfs.com/moo. And now, with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you in the next video.